10-4, suspect has been dealt with. Waiting direction, over. Mustn't be easy to feel yourself slowly dying.
What the fuck you think you're doing out?
Astonishing.
Hey, you better have a damn good excuse.
Robots, go away!
Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you can possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament, maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know I'd do anything for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. There's fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention a chap.
That's it!
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it. Couldn't have done that better himself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it. Yes! Nice one.
Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant! I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork.
blood boil over this.
Oh. You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Dead sick. You often creep up on people like that. Whatever. I need your input on something.
I'm listening.
Got a sack a few weeks ago. Wasn't the only one. 300 people fired on the same day. And apparently they replaced us before they even kicked their asses out the door.
Christ, that's terrible.
Save your violins, I'm alright. But the whole thing's dodgy. Can't fool me. They're cooking up something, that's for sure.
So you want DedSec to look into your replacement then?
Right. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
I don't think we really make many choices as you think. But I suppose you guys
I just can't handle this right now.
You better back off.
What an odd thing to do.
You better stop this.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll look into it.
Not interested. I'm not looking for mates, mate. Not interested.
Just calm down. Sorry, Albin's giving me enough shit to deal with already.
You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
You're bloody dead sick, aren't you? Now, how do I know you're not in cahoots with the Iodanites?
What?
The secret shadow government. The bloke's trying to create a nationwide iodine deficiency. Don't try and tell me you're not tracking their clandestine activities.
Okay.
Look, I'm here to help. Got a list of the targets and everything. To be frank, I don't believe you're not working for the Iodanites. But if you sabotage them, that could change my mind.
Alright, I'll give it a go.
Get out of our city! Pigs! We don't need you here.
You know, see me? Everything's rubbish.
The fuck do you want? Thought I made it clear I don't want anything to do with you lot.
Calm down.
Shit, sorry. Thought you were one of them Albion pigs. They've been on my arse all day. Can't shake them.
Calm down. Look, tell me what's wrong. We might be able to help.
I'm flagged every time I go through one of these checkpoints. It's bullshit, mate. I'm squeaky clean. You can trust me on this. I think someone's making false reports against me in CTOS.
I believe it. Can you think of anyone who might hold a grudge against you?
Well, a lot of people, actually. You could say I've pissed off my fair share. That's why I need you lot. Can you figure out who's behind it? You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
Okay. We'll handle it.
Fuck out of here. Oi, watch yourself. I swear eventually, all one ever needs to
Discretion of agents. All persons must comply with requests to surrender belongings for search details. They need to do so as a
You have it? Yeah, I do. Right in. It's simple. You want to keep your eyeballs, repeat Albion. That's it. Right one.
You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size towards my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size towards my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? When I come round there like a bad boy, do it. One of the keep going and do it. Running through the party, bottle of Bacardi, rolls on my ear, things don't do it. Devil on my shoulder, I don't black. Getting with the board, I don't scrap. Even when I'm full bar, I'm so gassy, right, but there's no car and no light. Clown, stand down, never had a mirror story here. You never back down, you never back down. I don't like them, they're not my thing, they went silent, they're all weirdos, like yeah, things don't clear, never had a 24 or more clear, man, them a call me, so I don't dare, trees, tell them don't do it, don't dare, don't care who you are, my blood, I don't know how to hold them out, they can take my car and my crepes, I still do the road in my socks, who's gonna stop me, you, him, then a cigarette, blue, slims, don't be an idiot, move smart, I've been killing it, new king, they ready for my new stuff, grow up by yourself, don't group up, I'm in crep when states for the BTs, I was covering crep like a blue cup. If mad as a family thing, straight family thing. Done when I roll, no salary thing. Had a painting who Amy telling me to come round hers on a vanity thing. Hashtag Murky Academy thing. Coming like art in the gallery thing. Don't go there on the chat about bars, on the chat about crud, but you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size towards my feet. Your face ain't big for
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Suppose the tracks that they've taken over the courts, they throw everyone who crosses them in a cage.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Right, weapon out! Hey! What are you up to?
Here.
Investigating!
Better get ready.
Attention. This area will be used for news footage purposes.
Investigate that.
On it.
I'm coming for you. Let's do this.
I'm going to have a look.
Prepare yourself.
This area
I've lost visual.
Recorded by the GBB.
They're here somewhere. Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere.
All clear in here! Clear, moving on!
Keep searching.
All good. I'll try somewhere else. Redirecting.
Vanished. Brilliant.
Did this? Nah, forget it. Done.
Nothing here, over.
What have we got, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Now that's cute.
You didn't do shit.
Such a child. Show me what you got for me. That's another song on this is. Ain't no love in Britain. Went to Charlie and Dotty. Cause every day it's love they're living. Don't wanna catch man slipping. Don't wanna fuck with a villain. I pray that I'm forgiven, man. But baby, I'm a sinner, man. Oh, you think you bad now? Why you tryna be man of the hour? Take to the things and we'll lost you forever. Sinner, man. You think you bad now? Why you tryna be man of the hour? Take to the things and we'll lost you forever. Am I going to find anything in here?
Fuck right up, you.
Hey, you decide how this goes, blood clot.
Stop! Please, stop!
Documentation and identification up to date. Checks and searches keep up the same. You have nothing to do. You have nothing to deny. Subject to arrest.
Look around. It's Albion, fucking Albion everywhere. It's burnt into the skin of the city. This isn't just propaganda. This is a fucking psychological cattle tag.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
On the record that I cooperated. Did you hear me?
Don't be like that.
Attention.
Alright, so be it.
Be aware that it's your responsibility. Tampering with your assignment. All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Responding to the call. Over.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
Ain't
If you hijack that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location. Heard you need help. What can I do?
Your recruit's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Yeah, agreed. Tyranny isn't an idea. It's an institution. Boots, paper, plumbing. We tear down Albion, we make room for something better. So what do you have?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Fucking right.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the move then.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that base and boom. Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's get nosy then.
Disturbance detected. Beginning the investigation. Updating facial recognition.
Yeah, check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Notice he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Investigating disturbance.
Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline, and the rail system too.
Floor vendors will be arrested.
Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Grand. Appreciate any leads you can send us. Excellent. Our little posse's glowing. Welcome to DedSec.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Fantastic. No problem.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
Just get to the point, Bagley. What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Old Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR reconstruction. It's the leading edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Made me feel real low. More than anything, yeah. I mean, I feel like I missed out on holy. No.
Lord God Almighty!
I can handle this.
That was insane.
Good night.
What? Huh? am here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
All clear here. Moving on.
It's all clear over here. That way.
Area's clear.
Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
Nothing to report. Check it
Area
elsewhere.
clear. Moving on. Moving on. Looks clear. We'll check another area.
Moving on. Nothing here. All clear here. Moving on.
Area clear. Moving on.
Moving elsewhere. Control, we have a corrupted door.
One's here.
Resuming regular patrol.
I have a malfunctioning door. Possible hack. Over.
Shutting down this bot.
Right, let's search for this hacker.
Spider's been compromised.
Road,
That hacker's
initiate
got
search
to be
protocol.
nearby.
Moving on. There's nothing here. Nothing to report. Check it elsewhere. Moving on. Area's clear.
Terminating the search.
looking elsewhere. Not seeing anything here. Looking elsewhere.
I didn't see you.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Yes, I can see how this could be handy as an investigation tool.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
How do we get our hands on this AI reconstruction tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
How am I supposed to carry the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So, where do we find this heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
That's obvious. Shut up now.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Please fuck off. I need to train. What? Take 2 steps back.